stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Gym Class Heroes, baby. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like if we had Chicken Travie, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. It's just the last girl that played me left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. And know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note.
Come on.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind.
Never leave me.
Because good music can be so hard to find.
So hard to find.
I'll take your hand and hold it closer to mine.
Yeah.
Thought love was there, but now you're changing my mind.
Come on.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
It's your boy Travie. Gym Class Heroes,
To my stereo.
baby. Yeah.
Dang, we text each other a lot. Hey, my girl.
Hey, Jill.
Shawty.
First let me hop out the muff. First let me hop out the muff. First let me hop out the muff.
I'm gonna stop. My fault. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Let's get into it. It's been longer than a week. Hold on. It's been some time since we last streamed. We didn't stream last week, but we had some stuff going on. We had to take care of business. But it's all good. We're here today. We're here to chat. We're here to talk some clothing brands, y'all. We're here to talk clothing brands. We have quite a few things to go through today. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Yo, what's good? What going? Yo, what's good, my boy? How you feeling? What we on tonight? What we on? No, we just, we chilling. We about to rate some brands. Yo, appreciate that. We about to rate some brands. We about to watch. We got a video we got to watch on stream. But before we even get into that, we got some stuff to talk about. got some stuff to talk about. So in the past, so the reason, I'll tell you guys the reason why I didn't stream last week. So we'll get straight into it. So I didn't stream last week because I had a 3-day seminar, right? Right after work, I had a 3-day seminar for my clothing brands, right? So I don't know if you guys know, but there was a guy called Marsh Cruz. He hosted a free live seminar to help you grow your business, grow your clothing brand, grow whatever business you're trying to grow, or as long as it's e-commerce, right? And I was in that. So it was from 5 p.m. my time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern, to about it ranged in time, but sometimes it ended at like 6:30, sometimes it ended at like 8, right? So it was for a good amount of time, right? It took some time, and right afterwards I took time to hang out with my wife and just spend time with her. So I couldn't spend time streaming that week. It was a rough week. I just couldn't. So the best thing for me was to just not stream last week. That's the main reason why. But a lot of great things happened last week. So I'll tell you guys. So a couple of things that happened last week, right? Outside of the what's the thing called? Outside of the seminar, 3-day seminar, right? So we had this 3-day seminar. We joined a clothing brand Discord, and I'll talk about that a little bit. And I'm kind of proud of it because, you know, it's so encouraging just seeing so many like-minded people. So we joined that. Not only did we join that, we're starting to really lock in some plans with the clothing brand stuff, and it's really starting to get locked in, and we're in a good direction. What's another thing? Oh, we got samples. Y'all boys. Listen. And I know y'all want to see some of the samples. I'll tell y'all this. One of them, like right here. Right here, that's one of the samples right there. Not gonna show y'all that one. But what I am going to show y'all, if y'all can find the other one. No, I'm not going to play no games with y'all. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing the other one. So we're going to break it down. I'm only going to break it down a little bit because I will be making a YouTube video on this. Breaking down basically the samples, stuff that I'm going to tweak, stuff that I'm going to tell my manufacturers about, and everything like that for them to add to it. When it comes to making samples, the goal is to kind of get it done in like one go, but that doesn't always happen, especially when you're new. So that's why I kind of want to make a YouTube video about it. So I want to talk about samples a little bit and things that I've learned over the time through the course of just having previous clothing brands, right? But we're going to break this down in a few seconds. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the samples. We're going to break it down. We're going to see what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And we'll essentially just go from there. How we feeling about that, yo? How we feeling about that? Yeah, so that's that. But before we do that, there's a video that I need to react to. My boy sent it in the Discord, and he wanted us to look at it. He said don't pay too much attention to the editing skills, but I think it's just the content as a whole. So we're gonna watch it on stream. We're gonna look into it, see, and then we're gonna kind of just give some feedback on it and see where it goes from there. So let me go ahead and get this set up real quick. All right.
Hi. For those of you...
Okay. What is it? All right. Bet. All right, let me make sure y'all can hear it too.
Hi. For those of you who know me and those of you who don't, my name is Pedro. And for the past couple of months, I've been posting motivational videos on all my social medias to try to promote something that I was too afraid to promote at first. And that was my clothing brand, which I have been working on for a really long time, but I finally come to realize that instead of posting motivational crap every day, I'm just gonna start posting about shit I care about. The progression of my brand, reference photos, movies, shots, and other shit that I want to post that have to do with my clothing brand. Because honestly, I want to inspire others to do whatever it is they want to do in life too. You have one life. You can either choose to live it or you'll lose it. And that's the whole point of the brand. But I also don't want to make clothes just to make clothes. Let's get that straight. I want to make clothes that have an impact on people's lives, that when they buy, they feel like they're joining a community of like-minded people who don't give a flying about other people's opinions anymore and just do whatever it is they want to fucking do, because like that's the only way to do it. So if you think that's you, you're tired of caring of what other people think and want to start doing shit that you want to do, and you think this shit's inspiring, then give me a follow, a like, and share this video or whatever. But this is work ethics, so welcome.
Oh, that logo tough. Okay, for sure. So, overall, love the content, love the message of it. Let's talk about it just a little bit. My fault. Hold on. Yeah, let's talk about it just a little bit. Love the message. I love the message. The message is great. And the brand, worth ethic, that logo was tough. Love the logo. Really, I like it, and I love the motivation behind the community. I think the only thing I could really say about it is probably just, if you're gonna post a video like that, just have more confidence in it, right? Like, I think the first part is fine. Like, you can kind of have that demeanor in the first part, but like when it comes around to like, so if you believe that's you and everything, not even more confidence, just have more, be more assertive when you talk in that, like, hey, if this is you, drop me a follow and tap in with me. Something like, not, don't say it like me, but like say it, have that type of energy where it's like, I understand where I'm at. I understand how this impacts me. If this impacts you the same way, yo, holla at me, and you know, we can talk and you can join the community, right? And have the meaning through each piece. You feel me? So stuff like that. But I do like the video. I think it's gonna appeal to people for sure. Now, that's the thing about content though. Sometimes that Joker, it may be a great message, it might just not hit, dude. But if you have a following, or if you know how to, market your, get attention to your post and everything like that, I'm excited to see, and I'm happy for you, my boy. So continue doing that, and just, you straight overall. But that video was fire. If you're not watching in the stream right now, I'll probably drop it in the probably end up dropping it here. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, I wanted to talk about the Discord just a little bit and show y'all some of it, or I wanted to show you guys it essentially. I thought I had a second stream tag. Oh, I took it off. So basically, let me show y'all real quick. So this is the Discord, right? So it's called Brands United. So if you guys have a clothing brand, you guys are looking to, hold on. All right, sorry. But yeah, so this is the Discord. It's called Brands United. I'm one of the mods in here, so obviously we have a mods chat and everything. But for the most part, when you come in here, you'll find a lot of other like-minded people, and just go ahead to join the community. You can talk, you can show off your samples, you can join the weekly calls that we're gonna have and just discuss clothing brand stuff, your progress for the brand. We want people to grow. We wanted to create a space where everybody can learn something, and we can learn from each other and grow, and use that as an opportunity to really maximize our growth for our clothing brands. And if you feel like that's something that you would like to be a part of, go ahead and hit me up or let me know in here, and I'll post the link right now. If not, go ahead and follow me on my socials. If you do that on TikTok, or if you just follow me on my TikTok and you send me a DM, I will respond to you guys, and I'll send you guys the link so that you guys can join the community. The community is a lot of fun. We have a lot of good discussions. There's a bunch of different tabs and everything. In here you can see a lot of people's different designs and what they have for their brands and everything like that. You'll get to see a lot of other people's stuff, and then if you rocking with the stuff people got, you can go ahead and drop a follow to their page, or you can go ahead and cop some of their pieces or whatever. But everybody here is on a journey. We want to grow with everyone, so go ahead and let me know. All right, cool. So there's that. All right, so let's get into what we actually came here for. I did talk about some of the stuff I did want to talk about. Now let's get into the samples. So the hoodie, bet. So overall, so let's get into it. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like full body. And we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So this is what it looks like on body. So as you guys can see, oh, you guys are in the middle of that ad. Well, that's fine. Hot dog, diggity dog. Oh, that's crazy because TikTok. Oh wow, TikTok ain't been seeing nothing. That's crazy. Nobody said anything on TikTok. That's bonkers. So I know y'all didn't see nothing. Oh well, that's tough. That's why you got to come over to the Purple app. You come over to the Purple app, you guys will be able to see everything. But it is all good. We balling. We're going to show you guys. So boom skis, right? So this is what the sample looks like. It's a fairly large hoodie. Now, so this is a large on me, right? This is how the sleeves are and everything. It's oversized, it's baggy as heck, right? So it's like if I were to drop it as is, I would probably tell everyone to go maybe 1 or 2 sizes down. But what happens when, appreciate the follow, my guy, Hitman, appreciate you. But we're talking about brand stuff. We're going through my samples right now. So this is my thing. So if this is what I didn't like. So, right, this is one of the things I didn't like, right? So this is baggy as heck. Now, to be fair, it's not their fault. I made a custom size chart with my samples. So with my custom size chart, like it was just too big. So this is a large right here. I wear a large, but as you can see, it's extremely long. This kind of like my hip line is like right here, or my waistline, my fault. My waistline is right here. This joker goes all the way down here. And I'm like, I want it to kind of sit on the waist. So it's too low. This is how much too low. So I'm probably going to decrease the inches by like 1.5 or 2 inches on like the length down, because it's a little too long. The sleeves are too long too. As you can see, I don't know why this is right here, because normally I'm used to it being like somewhere like on the actual shoulder, but this is fine too. So, but nonetheless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them decrease the length of the sleeves. I do like the embroidery. The stress came out really good. But overall, I think just the fitting. I think the main problem with this is the fitting. The fitting is the main problem, in my personal opinion, of the hoodie. And I wouldn't feel comfortable selling it to you guys like this because it's too baggy. So I have to order another pair. I have to order another set of samples, right? So I got this colorway and I got the black colorway. So I'm not going to show you guys the black one, but if you guys want to see that, I'm going to be dropping a YouTube video probably next week or the week after that, talking about the samples. We're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna show you guys all 3 samples. I'm not gonna show you guys that one in the back, but it's tough. I got some more samples coming in. I got like 3 more samples coming in, and I'm about to order the second set of this. I already made the adjustments. I just gotta send them off to my manufacturers, and they're gonna get to work. So yeah, but I like the embroidery on this. This is the patch right here. This patch got to get changed. So I made the mistake when I was making this, right? I made the mistake of telling my menu, because they were asking me a question how I wanted the patch, this little patch thing right here. And on the black, this goes on the black one. This one matches the black one. I'll show you guys like up close. But this one is like, it matches the black one, because the black one is black and then beige, which is fine. And this is black and beige. This is supposed to be beige and lavender. It's not. This is not lavender. The text, the blackness is supposed to be lavender. It's not. So they have to go back and fix that. So I want to make sure that that's straight before the samples come in and everything like that. So we're going to do that. So those are some of the things that are going to change. Some of the stuff I do like I said, I do like this. I do like how the hood came out, and it got all the rhinestones around the hoodie. I really like that. Yo, My boy, I'm gonna call you Muzz because I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate you following. Appreciate you following. We talk about a bunch of different stuff related to clothing. We're gonna go through some stuff. We might even talk like I still haven't even talked about that Kai Cenat vet stuff. But we'll get into that like a whole nother stream. But today we're just going through these samples. I'm gonna show you guys this essentially. Right after this, we finna get into right after this, honestly, we finna get into reviewing some brands, and then we're gonna call it the stream a day. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm nice, I'm not gonna go into detail, and I'm not gonna let you know my exact opinions on this sample, but this is what it looks like. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is essentially what it is. Let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what y'all think. Right? So this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna put it on. I don't want to show you how it looks, or I don't want to show you how it looks on me, but this is essentially what it looks like. I think it's tough. What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below for Showskis. So that's essentially, I think this is probably the closest it is. That's the closest to what I envision it to look like. And I think we're going to keep that one simple. I wanted to do some extra stuff with it, but sometimes you just need a plain tee. Sometimes you just need a plain tee and call it a day. You feel me? So let me know if I'm tripping on that, because I was thinking about doing like adding distressing and, you know, kind of fancying it up a little bit. But I'm like, I think it's fine the way it is. Just stay simple. It can stay the way it is. I think it staying the way it is the best thing for it. Because not only is this gonna have distressing, because if you guys look at this, yo, what's good, my boy. So if you look at this, right? So I got some distressing on here, my fault. I got some distressing on this hoodie, but it's light, bro. It's light. It needs light. I'm like, bro, if you gonna distress this, John, distress it. I like legit. I need like rips. I need it to look like. I need this Joker like rip for like. Look at this. Well, oh, that's not. You're not supposed to be able to put your finger through that, but legitimately, like, I need more holes in this. I like need more. It's like the distressing is too light for me. Like, I need that Joker heavy distress. And then I need it like on this patchwork too around the wrist. They also have to add ribbing to it, so it's like that stretchy material. So because this right here is just straight. It's just straight armed, and I don't like it. Yo, just yeah, facts. Distress that Joker for real. So that's just what I'm looking to do. So there's gonna be a lot of tweaks with this thing. So next time y'all do see this hoodie, it's going to be it should be perfection. It should be perfection. We'll see, because if it's like tweaking and like because I think everything will be fine as far as like the designs and like some of the concept, because I'm changing some of the rhinestones on the actual lettering itself, because if you can see there's like dots, but these are like rhinestones. I want to make those bigger, so I'm gonna make those bigger and everything like that. Y'all can see the diamonds. I know y'all see the diamonds. Look at this patchwork, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, look at this Joker. Like, the lining. Come on, bro. That Joker tough. It's tough. I'm telling you. The hoodie's tough. And it's mad comfortable. I'll tell y'all that right now. It's 400 GSM. This Joker comfortable. It's been cold in Florida lately, and it's been doing its job. Now, I've been double layering that Joker too, but that's besides the point. This Joker be doing his job. It be keeping me warm. I like it. And the hood is perfect too, because it's like at the perfect length. Bro, it's mad toasty. Nah, for real, broski. I'm toasty. Legitimately. And it ain't even that cold no more. Like today right now. Well, hold on, I lied. It's like 46 degrees. And that's like relatively cold for Florida, but it feels good. It feels good. I love wearing this hoodie because I feel mad comfortable in it. I have to wear it a lot or for a freaking amount of time for me to determine how useful and how good it feels. You feel me? Like, you can't just, like, you can normally tell how good something is within the first, like, wear. I could tell it was cozy in the first wear, but I didn't know if it was going to be like, I didn't know how good it was going to feel until, like, you really get settled in with the clothing. You go outside, see how it resists the cold, like, stuff like that. This is a very practical hoodie, and it's stylish at the same time, you feel me? So it does its job. It does its job, you know? I can't match. For the people in the back, where can we find the link to the hoodie? Brother man, I'm not, and I hate to be this guy, yo. I hate to be this guy. This not dropping for at least a couple months. I'm not going to lie to you. This Joker not dropping for at least a couple months. And what I mean by a couple, a minimum. It just hit February. Joker, I ain't gonna lie. You might have to wait 6 months for this. I ain't gonna lie to you. But trust me. And I know that's a crazy thing to say. Cause don't get me wrong. I would love to drop it right now. Listen, I would love to drop it right now. And you want the link. I can't send you the link. Cause you must have just got here because I just broke down the whole thing. Look at this John, bro. It's too baggy. It's too baggy. And this is a size large. I wear a size large. This Joker is too baggy. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people would buy it as is. You could buy this for your girl. Legitimately, your girl's just going to wear this and just do this all the time. I do this all the time. You feel me? But that's not the point. I don't want the hoodie to be like that. Because I can't, because trust me, if I can't justify the price point if it's not perfection. You feel me? Because when this Joker drop, listen, it's not finna be cheap. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not finna be cheap. Junk not finna be cheap. I'm so sorry. But, like I said, I apologize, but it's not dropping for at least 6 months. I'm not going to lie to you. Expect this Joker to release August at the earliest. Well, we'll see. I don't like putting time frames on stuff. Now, I don't want to say price range. I don't want to put timestamps on stuff. Only because it just depends on when I get my production. Because the second these is perfection, because I'm ordering the second round. And if let's say I order the second round of samples by the end of this week, I should get them by the end of March. Because this took about 40 some days to come in. The sample should come in about, why did it take 42 days for me to receive this? Anyways, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to talk to them on the back end, but I need this quicker than freaking 42 days. I expect 42 days for like my bulk order. This sample, two hoodies, took 43 days or 42 days. No, it was 43. It took 43 days for me to get these samples. Come on, gang. I need these. Listen, if you're going to get this bread, from me, I'm going to pay this bread. I need y'all to start living up to your sample times, bro. Because they'll be talking about some like, oh, we need like 10, 15 days. 10, 15 days. I know it don't take 15. It don't take 30 days or 28, 29 days for you to ship 2 items from another state or from another country. I know it doesn't take that long. Legit, I understand maybe if it takes 2 weeks, 14 days, but dang near 3 weeks to ship. Come on, gang. For 2 items, that's just me. So I'm gonna have to talk to the manufacturers on the back end because they wildin'. But it depends. If I get the production, if I get all my bulk order by the end of May, we might drop in July. Depending, but it depends on the marketing campaign and how well like everybody's anticipating the job. Like there's so many factors that play a part in it, so that's why I'm just like I can't put a date on it. But the anticipated goal is to drop in August. But I'm getting these samples early, so I'm not rushing to get product and unfinished things. Y'all want perfection? I'm trying to give you guys perfection. You feel me? And that's the only way I know how to. I have to take my time with it. But no, it's going to be well worth the wait. August is going to be the first release. And then Black Friday, that's when this one dropping too. This dropping on like Black Friday along with another tee. Plus this one and like the black hoodie restock. You feel me? Like it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. You feel me? It's gonna be nice. All right. That's essentially it for the samples. We'll see. We got 30 minutes in. We're gonna do another. We gonna. It's already kind of late. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. It's late. We gonna review a couple brands though. I gotta do that for y'all boys, dude. Gotta do that for y'all boys. Okay. Hold on. So, all right, we got a couple brands. I'm gonna go through with y'all. We're gonna check them out. Let's see. First brand up is called Merlin's Father. So I have a. I don't even want to say I have a love-hate relationship with this brand. I just, if the brand is, I don't know. Let's look into it because let's not even waste time chatting about it. Let's see. All right. Bet. So Merlin's Father. Let's go through some of their stuff. They have some decent stuff in here. Like, this is kind of tough. The thing about it though, I'm not the biggest like motorcycle person. So seeing stuff like this doesn't really spark much for me, but I like this long sleeve though. The long sleeve is tough. The location, the pictures, I like it. I like it. I like the design. I like the marketing design, and it's real simple content too. Like they're not doing anything crazy. It gets the job done. It showcases the pieces. Maybe a little bit more creativity. Like this is the type of stuff. Like once you've made it, this is the type of content you can do. You don't have to really go crazy with it. Like they got 73,000. Obviously, you can go harder, but like if you have consistent cash flow coming from these 73,000 people, do you really need you don't need to appeal to everyone. You need to appeal to your people. Now, if some people outside of that mess with it, by all means, go ahead. All right, but like he's not doing anything crazy. So as far as hold on, I had a where my sticky note at? I have a criteria for this, John. And we know that. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's get more into the clothes first before I start giving out grades. Presentation cool. I can't lie, it's cool. It could be better. Well, actually, hold on. My fault. Presentation is like the pictures. We'll go with that. Visuals will be more so on like the content, like the videos and stuff like that. Website, obviously we'll get into the website pricing, boom skis. So for presentation, okay, this is customer appreciation, so I'll let that slide. Presentation, okay, this cool. This code. Wrong one. Showing off some of the people having merch, Ruby Rose wearing it. It's hard. I like that one specifically though. Like the hoodie. Hold on. Where's the hoodie? I think she has a version of it on. Yeah, she has a version on it, but this is like visuals. The visual is simple. It's real simple. It's nothing too crazy. I like the switch. Oh, hold on. I like those pants. Those camos. Those camos are tough. Baggy sweats. Oh yeah, we love those. We love the baggy sweats. Yeah, that's tough. That's cool. It gets the job done. It's real tough. It shows off the product and everything like that. Nothing too crazy. All right. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So for presentation, I like the different locations. Different locations is tough. This is kind of tough. Yeah, I give it to him. So presentation, I'll give a cool 7 point. Actually, no, we'll give it like an 8. 8 is cool. In terms of the visuals, though, I feel like they can do a little bit more, but they technically don't have to. They still sell, but I think that's besides the point. I think you should always try to, evolve and just try to do better. Like, I mean, they're just showing off the pieces, so it gets the job done. I love the location does a lot for it too, though. Let's not act like it doesn't. So the location does a lot for it. This was tough. I like this. Even though it's simple, it kind of just does the job and it's better than just all these. It's better than just the standing around ones. Like it's better than just this one. At least like there's some sauce to it. There's some transitions and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and we'll rate this one. We'll put for visuals. I'm gonna put it like a 7.5. 7.5. Clothes overall. Let's look more into the clothes. I don't like this. I don't like the concept of sweats having. I don't mind distressing on them, but they don't need like denim rips. Denim rips on them make it feel weird. Like I don't like that personally though. This is on me. This is real simple. This is real calm. Merlin's father. It's real calm streetwear. You know, it's cool. You know, it does the job. It does the job. Those sell crazy. I don't like it. It's weird. I think it's just a weird hoodie overall. I don't like it. It's just weird. But I mean, it's sold, so there's that. This one's cool. I like the distressing. I like the like the flame distressing on it. So I like that as well. It does a good job. The graphic is okay. Graphics okay, but I like everything else done to the thing, done to the product. This is, it's real simple. It's tough. And I mean, honestly, that's the majority of the stuff. This was hard. I think the concept of this was really hard. I wish I could see some more of the text, but I think that's the point for it to kind of be faded out like that. And I think it's real tough. It gets the job done. I really think it's fire. So some of this is cool too, but it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Cause like, how does it connect to the brand? Like sometimes I look at products, I'm just like, how does it connect back to the brand? But not all brands have like a theme. And that's what some people got to realize. Not all brands have not all brands connect to have like a deep message behind it. So sometimes they just do stuff like this. And I mean, if it sells, it sells. You can't be mad at it. I think the quarter zips was fire. Quarter zips was fire. The logo's a little too big though. Other than that, I think so. I'm gonna give the clothes like a 6.5. They're not all my favorite, but there's some pieces that make it above average for sure. But I do think that quarter zip was fire for sure. Let's go check out this website. Let's go check out that website. What else are we missing? Pricing and stuff. Okay, cool. Boom skis. I like this. It shows off all their products. I wish this was in the front, but it's fine. Like I told you guys, I don't really like this. I don't really like this design. But this over here, and those on TikTok, y'all can't see. Yeah, on this far right, this is hard. That's so hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Love that piece. $200. 200? 200? That's an insane sale. Insane. This is what this is what I'm talking about. This is tough. Yo, what's good? Appreciate you for following, my boy. Appreciate you following. We appreciate that, my boy. We just reacting I cannot speak today. We just reacting to some clothing brands right now. This is tough. I like this. 45 bones too. Not too crazy. Yeah, it's not bad. Now that I think about it, let me take a step back because I don't like this borderline, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm probably being super picky right now, for being honest. These are cool. I like that. I don't like the sweats. Sweats. It's hard with sweats. You feel me? Like we're gonna go through some sweats though today. There's a brand that I want to go through today. That has sweats that I thought was really unique and really fire. Yo, not the sub. Hold on, my boy. I appreciate you subbing with Prime. Yo, appreciate that. Listen, I haven't done this dance in a minute, but every time I get a sub, I tend to do a little dancey dance, right? And I wish you were here earlier, man. I don't know if you was in here earlier because I was reviewing like the sample. This is the sample right here. But, we got to get some tweaks to it. But I haven't done the dance in a minute, so I apologize. But, now we don't do it too long no more, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate the sub. That's just gonna go back to the brand and gonna help us out. Actually, we're probably gonna use that money to buy stuff off from brands. So the more subs we get, the more opportunity that we get to collect some bread. We're gonna use that money from the stream to we're gonna go ahead and use that money from the stream to just support businesses, man. Support businesses. We're not even finna use it for ourselves. We're gonna give back. We're gonna give back to the community. So you guys give to me, I'm gonna give back to the community. If you feel me. So if you guys haven't already, definitely go sub up. Come sub to the Purple app. Come over to the Purple app if you're on TikTok. Come over to the Purple app. And if you're on, I believe I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Come over to the Purple app. If you don't know what the Purple app is, I cannot help you with that one because TikTok will strike my stuff. So there's that. But nonetheless, Yeah, so these are some stuff. $200 for this is crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to you. 55, reasonable, good stuff. 60, very reasonable, good stuff. 45, not terrible. 55, 55, good stuff. That means that tells me something. This, ooh, that's available still. It's available still. Hold on. 65. Oh, 75. Not bad. Okay, we not finna get into not finna get into that. Nonetheless, that's tough. I don't know about 75 for this. He's cool. The prices almost got me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it. So far, the prices are a cool 8.5. They're not crazy. There are some pieces that are, but you see, you're losing me, bro. You're losing me. Well, 8.2, and I don't even do 0.2s. But for that one, we're gonna have a 0.2. 150 is kind of crazy, but they sold out. You know, I have a mental idea on how they strategize that, but that's just me. We're not gonna say nothing. Website does its job. Give it a 9. Yeah, I really like the way. Actually, it's one of the better websites, so we'll give it a 9.5. Dang near perfect. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know how you would tweak it. It's perfect. Them prices are crazy. I'm sorry. Them prices is crazy. So overall, where my calculator at? Where my calculator? Where is my calculator? All right, bet. So let's see. 6.5 plus 8 plus 7.5 plus 9.5 plus 7.5. 39 out of 50. That's like 78. 78%. 78% ain't bad. That's a decent score. So if you guys rocking with it, I should probably start recording these. Dang, I might have to go back and create like a list and be like, yo, some of the highest graded, like my most recommended clothing brands. I should probably create a little list. If you guys want me to create a list, please let me know, and we'll get that list. We'll get that list going. We'll get that list going for showskis. You feel me? So, okay. All right, let's get into this. Yo, can you show what you be sending to your man? I don't think I'm sending enough info. Yeah, actually, I could take some time to kind of go through one of my So I don't think I'm sending enough stuff either, but it depends, because if you have a good manufacturer, they'll ask you for the missing pieces, right? So where do I go? I'm not gonna show y'all the conversations I be having with it. Like, hey, yo, Will, if you want, I can go through that with you privately. I'm not gonna DM me on course so I can keep yeah, I'll send it to you there. I'll show it to you on here. I'll just show you my template that I have. This is just my regular tech pack. But I might need to update this because I still don't think it might be enough. But this is essentially just the cover, front, back, the design, details for the front, mesh material. So I kind of just did this. This is a more simpler design, so there's not a lot of extra stuff that needs to be going on, so they can kind of just get it. Back design, same thing with this one. And then I tell them the fabric, what type of trims. This one, I need to figure out what trims are, because I don't exactly know what trims are. Hardware, that's some other stuff, but fabric is the best thing I know. I think hardware is like gems and like the different stuff that you have to like get pressed onto it outside of like the actual designs and stuff. This is the measurement, so I get my own custom. I relatively get my own custom charts, if that makes sense, because I basically make them myself. I get them from somewhere, but I make them myself essentially. I kind of make some tweaks to it if I need to. Branding. Oh, okay. This is like labels and stuff. So if I need to put like a neck tag on the back of the hoodie, this is what it'll look like. The design of. I'll show you another one example. These are hang tags. So if you want like a hang tag, like if you own a store and you're gonna put a little hang tag on it, you can have it customized. They will also customize packaging for you, but that's like an upcharge as well. But I don't really care for that yet. I don't care for that yet. Colors. This is where you would like let them know the different colors. Let me go to an actual piece that I'll show you what it looks like for the hoodies itself. And this is where I say I probably need a lot more detail because I still don't even have enough details for mine because my manufacturer kept coming back to me and was like, yo, what about this? How do you want this? And I'm just like on the fly, just adding stuff to it. So I need a more like, and the thing about it, when I'm getting these designs done, I'm not making the, I need to start telling my designers, hey, make it with a tech pack. Like, if I have to pay extra for a tech pack, I will pay extra for a tech pack. But making them myself is legit a pain in my behind. So, but this is some of the light stuff. I said 350, but they upped it to 400. They asked me, of course. So I was like, yeah, let's just do 400. The thicker, the better. Distress embroidery for the text and numbers. So this would just distress embroidery. Patch design for this. Stitch design on outer layering of pockets, so like this effect, so that's stitching so that they know, and then gemstones around the rim of the hood, make sure that they include that. More, and then here's more. I have a second page for it. Normally this would be for the back, like the back of the hoodie, but there's nothing on the back of the hoodie, so I just told them to add gemstone in the certain areas according to the picture. I just added the ribbing section where they would add ribbing to the sleeves as well as the cuff at the bottom of the hoodie, and then I add them. Yeah, and those are the two things I added for that. 100% cotton. This got changed to 400. Like I said, I need to update this. See the gem placements. So this right here. So me and my manufacturer, I talked about this in the DMs, right? They sent me pictures. I'm probably gonna go back and actually add it into this tech pack so that they don't have to we don't have to re-go through it again. But I'm gonna but they sent me like what it looks like, right? They sent me what it looks like and everything that way, so I have an idea of, you know, what gems to put on it. Now obviously some of the gems on here, most of the gems on here are great, except the ones on the actual like text. I'm gonna have those be like a lot bigger because I want them to be a lot bigger. That way it just stands out a lot more. These are the measurements. I just tweaked these. So as you can see, there's two sets of measurements. I'm hoping when I print this out, they can't see this one because it's hidden right now. It should be hidden when I print it out or get it put into a PDF. This right here is like the updated size chart. So I made some tweaks. I cut off 2 inches from like the sleeves, cut off an inch or 2 from like the halfway hems and so forth. But I don't want to overall bore you guys with like the details of the tech pack and everything like that. And this is just some of the breakdown stuff. This is some stuff that I've added in here. I added this earlier. I need to add some more. I need to add it to like, I was going to take more pictures, but in the references, I'm going to add like, hey, make it more distressed here. Tell them to distress it more here. Make it ribbing, you know, stuff like that. Just give them a visual idea of what to do there. So it's not just like they're eyeballing it, if that, if that makes sense. So that's the overall, ooh, cat. That's essentially my tech pack. I'll send you this tech pack. I can send you this tech pack that I have later so that you kind of get a better idea. I'll probably even send my default one in the chat if you want it. But honestly, I have another tech pack that one of my designers made for me. If I can find that joker, let's go here, drive. No, shared with me. That's fine. Oh, wrong account. I asked them to add more distressing to the hood of my samples, and they want to charge me more and change the MLQ to 100. So I bought the tool to try it myself. Yo, they tax. If they want to tax, bro, it's nah, bro. That's so crazy. Cause to be fair, To be fair, it is more work, but for them to change it to up the MOQ is disgusting. Actually, can I, bro? Not those. Okay. So I'll show you guys an unreleased thing that I'm probably gonna get made at some point. If I can freaking find the actual mock-ups. Oh, it's not in here. But those are the design. Anyways, whatever. My fault. I have a different one. He made me a better one and it's a lot better. But let's see. Now, but them yeah, for him to be tripping off them MOQs, that's disgusting work, actually. That's actually disgusting work if he's tripping. Like, if they tripping like that, I'd be sick. I'm not gonna lie. You do that to me, we're not working together. I promise you. I'm done with you right there and then. Yo, hot. I said hot off. Yeah, hot off the press. What's good, my boy? What's good, Len? How we feeling? Yeah, let's get back to this. So, but overall, we'll talk some more in the Discord. We'll talk more in the Discord though. Since I did add that portion, I was gonna review 2 more brands, but we'll just do 1 more. Coolin', yes sir. Excuse, we just reviewing some brands, talking clothing brand stuff. You feel me? So, and everything like that. Yo, appreciate the share. But we're gonna get into this next brand. This next brand though that I want to show you guys. I think they're very interesting. I think it's based off of Egyptian stuff, but there we go. It's called Elusive Studios. So I follow this guy on TikTok, and I get some of his feed, or I just watch some of his clips and everything like that. But his sweats, right? These sweats, and I think this is one of his biggest things, honestly, his signature piece, right? His inside out sweats. So like they're inside, like like if you look at the cut, I wish I could zoom in right now. Oh, I wish, and they have a lot of colorways too. I really wish it would let me zoom in, but their designs are tough. Actually, I really like this. It's like hieroglyphic stuff, Elusive Studio, like legit. I think it's a fire brand nonetheless. Oh, that's just a regular fit. The visual is tough. It looks, honestly, he just modeled the stuff himself. He don't get no. Okay, this is somebody that's wearing it. I was about to say, I'm like, you don't get nobody to wear your stuff, and he does great though. But okay, that's cool. I'm just not the biggest fan of that one specifically, but these sweats be tough. But for the most part, he does it himself. Oh, look at it. Oh no, these are like the double pocket ones. Those tough. Some of these designs is tough. I like that. But the in and out sweats is where it's at, dude. His in and out sweats are hella tough. I'm trying to find it. Are these it? I think these. Oh yeah, these are it. So it's like it's made inside out, right? But the hem of it. Should I click on a potential fisting on my? No. What the heck? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, brother? You trying to get your stuff doxed? No, sir. Brother trying to get his stuff doxed. Oh no. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Say goodbye to your computer. But overall, I think his stuff is hard. I kind of want to see more models though. I want to see his stuff. I want to see his stuff with more models. His stuff with more models would be hella fire. More models, maybe more emphasis on like the campaign. But I think the main reason why he doesn't do this is because I don't think he has to. His TikTok is doing very well, and he shouts out his brand quite enough in it, and it does well. I mean, he got 27,000 people following him, so he probably gets a good amount of sales on here. So he might not even need to for it. But I think overall, if he had just this is tough. This is very tough. But if he just had more, like, if he got more models and did like photo shoots and stuff, I think it would go 10 times harder, just a little bit for sure. I can kind of speed blitz this. So the clothes, I'm gonna give the clothes a cool 8. I like the clothes. The presentation, the pics, they're cool. I wish I could see a little bit more, but we'll give that one a 7. Visuals, there's no visuals, man. There's no videos. What's going on? There's no videos. That's crazy. You kind of, I need some. Oh, hold on. My fault. I lied. Let's watch some of these Johns before I go ahead. It's cute. I like it. Simple. It gets the job done. Oh, if you're gonna do the same thing for all of them, I can't even do this for that one. Y'all see how it's inside out though, right? Yeah, the inside out sweats. I think those are like all this. I mean, they're doing this.
The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just whisper me.
People still like flight lays like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it works. It works. But if you're doing it all the time, brother. Yeah, he does the same style every time. Oh, those are some crazy details on that shit. That's tough. It gets the job done. I want to see some more diversity though. Why is my stuff is chopped? What's going on? So we'll do visuals. It's solid. It's solid. We'll give it a 6.5. We'll give it a 6.5. Let's go check out this website, unless it's closed. It's not. I bet. $45 bracelet. I don't know. That's tough. Pricing 50. I'd pay this for the necklace. It's tough. Concrete backgrounds are dope. No, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. They're cool. I think it did the job for sure. But for me to see it in every single reel that you're dropping in it, I need a little bit of diversity. Just a little bit. That's why I said I kind of need, like, I wish he had like models and like he got more models and kind of just had them, you know, wear them and stuff like that. Because even if he did what Merlin's father did, I think it would come out. It would come out good too. I think it would still come out good, and it'd be able to get the job done. You feel me? But I don't know. Dang, $70 wallet chain. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy for a wallet chain? $70? I don't know about that one. I'd pay. Yeah, these sweats are straight. Yeah, I'd pay $100 for these. Don't get me wrong. I'd pay for $100. I'd pay $100 for these. Yeah. Well, I like the concept of this. That's the main reason why I pay $100 for these. It's not bad. I think it's maybe a little bit cheaper. I'd probably get them, but I'm not sure for $100. But if you get if you're a part of the members, you know, you're part of the SMS list. You know, you can get different discounts and you can benefit off of it. So it's not always going to be $100. And then, you know, you get 10% off. It'd be $90 right there. So it's not even that bad. These sweats are cool. I don't know about everything being $100. I wish there was, okay. I mean, this is 90. No. I already didn't like these, but that's just me personally. $45 shirt. Like it. Triple layer. Interesting. Is it thick like a triple layer shirt? Interesting. I like this crew neck. It's tough. I wish if these were the inside out sweats, oh, I'd go crazy for those. $75 though, bonkers. Pricing 7. 7.5. They're not insane. Website, I'm gonna give them bonus points because I feel like it's optimized for both mobile and website. It does the job. I want to see models though. That's what's throwing me, bro. The models, man. I'm gonna give the website a cool 8.2. I'll give him an 8.25. I just can't give it to. I need him to get some models, bro. He gets some models. It take him so much farther, bro. Boom, 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 boom. 37 point divided by 50. Bet 74%. 0.5%. Not bad. Not bad. But you're a little too close. But I mean, all he gotta do, bro, legitimately, all he really has to do is if he just do different style content, he could probably get to a B on my scale. He can get to an easy B on my scale. All he has to do is just add a little bit of diversity to that content. And if he gets the models, that'll instantly up this to probably like a 7.5 or an 8. And that, you know, like it can be great. it can be great. You know, there's always room for improvements for everybody. I mean, he still makes sales, and at the end of the day, who am I? These are just my opinions, but you know, if as a consumer, we'd love to see some on bodies of other individuals wearing your stuff. I do believe I do believe he gets sales, and you know he be selling, and he says he's sold out quite a bit. So I do believe people are buying his stuff, which is great. I just want to see him get actual models and wear the clothing. That way, people have a better interpretation. I feel like we're in a day and age where it's harder for people to buy stuff if they don't see people in it, if that makes sense. Like, even if it's artificial, if it like legitimately, I know I have a designer, right? And on his Instagram page, he generates AI pictures to put his pre-mades on people. And that's what convinced me to cop some of his pre-mades, right? You release in other accessories with the clothes. We gonna talk about that a little bit later, my boy. Y'all want to mess up my stuff so bad, bro. We gonna get into that like later, though. We gonna get into that later. But yes, I do plan on it, but not anytime soon either. That's probably gonna be for like, I'm dropping like a mini collection. I'm gonna drop a mini collection in 2027, and I know that sounds so far, but trust me, the way everything is on a schedule. Everything is on a schedule. I might do depends on how early I get like my samples done for like some of the accessories I want to get. Depending on when that comes in, I might do like a special limited release for like SMS people. So like if you're a part of the SMS crew, on my website, whenever I do set the website up, it's close to being ready. I'm saying close. It's not close to being ready, but it's coming along. Once I'm ready to start taking like SMS people, and I might do like a secret small drop where like I'm only releasing like 10 of them jokers, and then I'll release the rest with like the rest of the collection, if that makes sense. So we got some fire stuff coming for Experiment 8. We're adding some very innovative stuff. I don't want to say innovative stuff because I don't want to text messaging. So when I start the brand up and I'm starting to ramp up the marketing and everything, for people that want to join the community and be part of the VIP guest list or the VIP list, if you join the SMS marketing team, you'll get VIP access. So you'll get access to early drops. So when I do early drops, they will always be 1 hour early. I might adjust it to like it'll probably always be 1 hour early. My fault. It'll be 1 hour early. You'll get a discount. You'll get a discount code as well. And and then you get access to exclusive drops only on SMS. So like in this situation, if I'm dropping like, let's say I want to drop like half the inventory of like my hoodies or something like that, I'm like, hey, I'm doing an early release. Only like a few pieces will be available for this specific time frame, and then I'll do the major release like a couple days or a week or a month later, something like that. That'll be the goal. That'll be something where like, but you can only get access to that if you sign up for text messaging and join the VIP marketing. So that's the only way. But that's just stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I really wanted to get into today. We made it to that hour. I don't like these to be long streams, but I kind of want them to at least be somewhere close to an hour. That way it doesn't, sorry, TikTok. So that way it doesn't feel like, I'm just getting on, talking for you guys for a little bit and then dipping. You feel me? So that's the goal. That's the overall point of it and everything like that. But, if you guys do want to see any more brands that I review, I will be going through the community. So like I told you guys, the Discord. If you guys want, I will post. Actually, let me go ahead and get that link to the Discord if you guys want to join. If you guys have a clothing brand, you want to grow your clothing brand, go ahead and join up the Discord. We get lit over here. Let's see. All right, let's see. And then let me go. I'm gonna put that in the Twitch. I put it in TikTok, I hate this thing because I don't want to log in. Let me put it right here. That. That's how it works out. There you go. So I put it in the Purple app description. So if you guys want to go join up and show your boy some love. Let me put it in the TikTok right now. So go ahead and join. If you guys have a clothing brand you guys want to grow, get free resources, come and join, show some love and everything like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Yes, sir. Join the fire community, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys in the next one. Next stream will probably be sometime next week. I am busy this week, but next week will probably be another stream, and we'll talk some more later. I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Yes, sir.